Driving in Rome is an exhilarating but challenging experience that requires careful preparation before you even pick up your rental keys. The city is a tapestry of ancient history and modern chaos, demanding a driver who is both alert and well-informed. Your first priority is to familiarize yourself with the ZTL, or Zona a Traffico Limitato, which are restricted traffic zones in the historic center. These zones are designed to protect fragile monuments, but for an unsuspecting visitor, they can quickly turn into a source of unexpected fines. Unauthorized vehicles entering these areas face heavy penalties, so it is vital to check your route against a current ZTL map. Always ensure your rental agency registers your license plate if your hotel is located inside one of these protected historic zones. Before setting off, download detailed offline maps to your phone, as GPS signals can sometimes struggle within the narrow, high-walled streets. Familiarize yourself with local signage, specifically the circular red-bordered signs that indicate various traffic prohibitions throughout the city. These signs are not merely suggestions. They represent strict legal boundaries that dictate where you can turn, park, or enter. Understand that Roman traffic is assertive and fast-paced, so you must maintain a defensive posture while navigating the busy intersections. Stay constantly aware of aggressive scooters weaving through lanes, as they often appear suddenly from your blind spots in heavy traffic. Ensure you have an international driving permit alongside your valid domestic license, as this is a strict legal requirement for all non-EU citizens. Without this specific documentation, you may face significant hurdles if you are pulled over by local police for a routine check. By understanding these regulatory hurdles and the chaotic nature of Roman streets early on, you set the foundation for a successful journey. Preparation is your best defense against the stress of navigating a city that was built long before the automobile existed. Once you have your documents in order, take a moment to observe the flow of traffic before you even start the engine. The rhythm of Roman driving is unique, often relying on non-verbal communication and assertive positioning rather than strict lane discipline. Do not be intimidated by the honking, as it is often used as a tool for communication rather than just an expression of anger. Keep your eyes scanning the horizon, looking for the erratic movements of delivery trucks and the constant flow of pedestrians. Pedestrians in Rome often cross with confidence, so always be prepared to yield, even when you have the right of way. Parking is another major challenge, as legal spots are scarce and often require specific permits or payment via mobile applications. Look for the blue line spaces, which indicate paid parking, and always check the nearby meters for time restrictions and hourly rates. Avoid the white line spaces unless you are absolutely certain they are not reserved for residents, as these are strictly off-limits. Yellow line spaces are strictly for disabled access or commercial loading, and parking in them will almost certainly result in a tow. When you find a spot, take a photo of the nearest street sign to ensure you are not parked in a temporary cleaning zone. Rome often implements street cleaning schedules that can turn a legal parking spot into a restricted one overnight or during the day. If you are renting a car, consider choosing a smaller model, as it will make navigating tight corners significantly easier for you. Larger SUVs can be a liability in the narrow alleyways of Trastevere or the dense residential blocks surrounding the city center. Always check your rental car for existing scratches or dents before you leave the lot, and document everything with clear photographs. Having a record of the vehicle's condition will protect you from any disputes regarding damage that occurred before your rental period. Fueling up can be a unique experience, as many stations are automated and require you to prepay at a machine before pumping. Look for the self-service option, which is generally cheaper than the servito option where an attendant fills the tank for you. Keep a small amount of cash on hand, as some older machines may have trouble processing international credit or debit cards. If you are unsure about the fuel type, check the inside of the fuel cap, as putting diesel in a petrol car is costly. Driving at night presents its own set of challenges, as street lighting can be dim in the outskirts and residential areas. Be extra cautious of unlit obstacles and the increased presence of nightlife traffic as you navigate back to your accommodation. If you encounter a one-way street, follow the arrows carefully, as Roman city planning can be notoriously counterintuitive for visitors. Do not rely solely on your GPS, as it might suggest a route through a ZTL zone that you are not permitted to enter. Cross-reference your digital route with a physical map to ensure you are staying on major roads that are open to general traffic. If you miss a turn, do not panic. Simply continue until you find a safe place to recalculate your path forward. Trying to make sudden maneuvers in heavy Roman traffic is dangerous and often leads to confusion for the drivers behind you. Maintain a steady speed and keep your distance, allowing yourself plenty of time to react to the unexpected actions of others. Remember that you are a guest in this historic city, and patience will be your most valuable asset on the road. If you feel overwhelmed, find a safe place to pull over and take a break. There is no shame in pausing to regroup. Many of the best experiences in Rome are found by walking, so consider parking on the outskirts and using public transit. The metro and bus systems are extensive and can save you the headache of navigating the dense, ancient city center. However, if you choose to drive, embrace the challenge with a calm mind and a focus on safety above all else. Keep your mirrors adjusted and check them frequently, as the environment around your vehicle changes in an instant. Respect the local drivers, even when their style seems aggressive, and focus on maintaining your own predictable path. By staying predictable, you help other drivers anticipate your moves, which creates a safer environment for everyone on the road. Always keep your rental documents and insurance information in the glove box, easily accessible in case of any emergency. If you are involved in a minor incident, remain calm, exchange information, and contact your rental agency for their specific protocol. Most rental agencies have a 24-hour support line that can provide guidance and assistance if you find yourself in trouble. Save this number in your phone before you leave the rental lot, ensuring you have help available at a moment's notice. Driving in Rome is a rite of passage for many travelers, offering a unique perspective on the city's vibrant daily life. With the right preparation and a respectful attitude, you can navigate these legendary streets with confidence and relative ease. Take the time to learn the rules, respect the zones, and stay alert to the unique flow of the Roman traffic. Your journey through the Eternal City should be memorable for the sights you see, not for the stress of your commute. Stay focused, stay safe, and enjoy the unparalleled experience of exploring Italy's capital city from behind the steering wheel. With these tips in mind, you are now ready to embark on your Roman driving adventure with clarity and peace of mind. Once you are finally on the road, navigating the physical environment of Rome requires constant vigilance and a proactive approach to parking. The city's ancient layout was never designed for modern traffic, making every maneuver a test of patience and spatial awareness for drivers. Parking in the city is notoriously difficult, so prioritize booking accommodations that offer private garages or dedicated parking spaces for your vehicle. Securing a private spot beforehand helps you avoid the immense frustration of circling narrow, crowded streets in search of a legal space. If your hotel does not provide parking, research public parking structures in advance to save yourself from aimlessly wandering through congested traffic. When you must park on the street, look specifically for blue lines, which indicate paid parking zones throughout the city's various neighborhoods. These blue line zones are the most common option for visitors, but they fill up quickly during the busy morning and evening hours. Be prepared to use nearby parking meters or download local mobile apps to pay your fees promptly and avoid any potential fines. Always keep your parking receipt clearly visible on the dashboard, as local authorities are very diligent about checking for valid payment. Always avoid white lines, which are typically reserved for local residents, and steer clear of yellow lines, reserved for disabled persons or public transport. Parking in a resident-only zone can lead to an immediate fine, or, worse, your rental car being towed to a distant impound lot. Keep a close eye on signage near your parking spot, as rules can change depending on the time of day or specific local holidays. If you encounter a busy roundabout, remember that vehicles already inside the circle generally have the right of way, though local styles vary. Roundabouts in Rome can be chaotic, so maintain your lane and signal your exit clearly to avoid confusion with other aggressive drivers. Always keep a safe distance from other cars, use your mirrors constantly, and do not hesitate to use your turn signals well in advance. Motorbikes and scooters will often weave between lanes, so check your blind spots twice before making any turn or changing your position. By mastering these practical parking habits and maintaining high situational awareness, you can confidently explore the outskirts of Rome and the beautiful countryside. Driving outside the city center allows you to experience the rolling hills of the Italian landscape at your own comfortable pace. Remember that the ZTL zones, or restricted traffic areas, are strictly enforced, so always verify your route to avoid heavy automatic fines. These zones are designed to protect the historic center, and cameras capture license plates of unauthorized vehicles entering during restricted time windows. If you find yourself approaching a ZTL sign, look for an immediate exit route to avoid entering the protected historic heart of Rome. Navigation apps can be helpful, but they do not always account for the specific restrictions of these complex urban traffic zones. Keep your eyes on the road and look for the circular red-bordered signs that indicate the start of a restricted traffic area. If you are driving a rental car, the rental agency will eventually receive the fine and charge your credit card with additional fees. Staying outside the ZTL is the best strategy for a stress-free experience, while you enjoy the freedom of having your own vehicle. When you are driving on the highway, known as the autostrada, be prepared to pay tolls at various points along your journey. Keep some cash or a credit card ready as you approach the toll booths, and look for the lanes marked for card or cash payments. The autostrada is generally well maintained, but traffic can build up significantly during peak travel seasons or on busy summer weekends. Maintain a steady speed and stay in the right lane unless you are actively passing another vehicle on the multi-lane highway. Italian drivers are known for their speed, so always check your mirrors to ensure you are not obstructing faster vehicles behind you. If you feel overwhelmed by the speed of traffic, take a break at one of the many service stations along the highway. These service stations, or autogrill, offer more than just fuel. They are perfect spots to grab a coffee and a snack. Taking short breaks will help you stay focused and refreshed, which is essential for safe driving in a foreign country's environment. When returning your rental car, ensure you have filled the tank to the level required by your specific rental agreement contract. Most rental companies require a full tank, and failing to do so will result in significant surcharges for the refueling service. Check the car for any new scratches or dents before you hand over the keys to the rental agency staff members. Documenting the condition of the car with photos or videos before and after your trip provides peace of mind for everyone. Ensure you have removed all your personal belongings from the glove box, trunk, and under the seats before leaving the vehicle. Double-check that you have your passport and rental documents, as you will need these to finalize the return process smoothly. The return process is usually quick, but arriving a bit early gives you a buffer in case of unexpected traffic delays. If you are returning the car at the airport, follow the clear signage for rental car returns to reach the correct facility. Once the inspection is complete, ask for a final receipt to confirm that there are no outstanding charges on your account. Driving in Italy is an adventure that rewards you with incredible sights, provided you remain cautious and follow the local rules. The key to success is preparation, from understanding the parking signs to respecting the restricted traffic zones in the city center. Do not let the initial intimidation of Roman traffic stop you from enjoying the freedom that comes with a rental car. Take your time, stay alert, and always prioritize safety over reaching your destination a few minutes earlier than planned today. The more you drive, the more comfortable you will become with the local style of navigation and the flow of traffic. Remember that you are a guest on these roads, so patience and courtesy will go a long way in your interactions. Whether you are heading to the coast or the mountains, your rental car is the perfect tool for discovering hidden gems. Keep your focus on the road ahead, enjoy the changing scenery, and embrace the unique experience of driving through beautiful Italy. If you ever feel lost, pull over in a safe and legal spot to check your map rather than trying to navigate. Safety is the most important aspect of your journey, so never compromise your well-being for the sake of a tight schedule. The roads of Rome are filled with history, and every drive is an opportunity to see the city from a perspective. Keep your rental agreement handy in the glove compartment, as it contains important contact information for the rental company's support team. If you experience any mechanical issues, use this contact information to get assistance immediately, rather than trying to fix it yourself. Most modern rental cars are reliable, but being prepared for the unexpected is always a smart choice for any traveler abroad. Enjoy the independence of your own schedule and the ability to stop whenever you see something that catches your eye. With these tips in mind, you are well equipped to handle the challenges and enjoy the rewards of driving in Rome. Have a wonderful trip, stay safe on the road, and make the most of your time exploring this magnificent historic city. Safe travels as you navigate the roads of Rome and beyond, creating unforgettable memories along every mile of your Italian journey.